Fey baddie to own you. I'm
No to
sorry.
Fey baddies. Welcome to this week's episode of the Chronicles of Telmora. I was already starting it when you guys mentioned the Fey baddie, and I just said, you know what? We're rolling
Folding
with it.
immediately.
This is episode 53. My name is Liv. I am your GM and real estate agent for tonight. In our party of hopeful house hunters, we have Rex, played by Connor.
I'm eating chicken parm.
Good for you. Sister, played by Shane.
I am not going to enjoy this.
Cass, played by Pyro.
Don't we all want Fey baddies in our lives?
Yes, we do. Icarus, played by Nasir.
I've already got my own baddie.
And Talon, played by Mason.
I'm eating Connor's chicken parm.
Oh no!
Get the fuck away from me.
Chicken parm!
Get back here!
When last we left our party, they had defeated the dire troll on whatever fucking Dregbrua continent you were on before. You have traveled back to Kalagios and Isat Thasari to make your preparations and considered buying a base in Isat Thasari before making your way out to the Isle of the Forsaken, where you will likely fight a lot of bad bitches. Not necessarily Fey baddies. I can neither confirm nor deny the presence of Fey baddies on the Isle of the Forsaken. Where is my page of day tracking? There it is. Found it. 53. So, oh, it didn't work.
No, I fucked it up horribly.
I fucked it up real bad. I fucked it up real bad, guys. So, I have given, I will just say for the YouTube, since it's on the Discord, I have given my party some basic things that they can look out for, of where they can either build a stronghold, so you would have to buy a deed and build on that land space. The options of what you can build are, of course, restricted based on the size. And then some pre-existing structures that are for sale. So some of the options for sale would be like a small or medium-sized cottage, a medium or large estate. I've also thrown in a small estate because I can, a guild hall or an inn, or a small temple that is currently in disuse. So, do you consult with anyone that you know before you find your real estate agent?
Pause.
Yes.
You skipped something that happened on the journey over. Part of the way we're going to afford the house, I have to attempt to make that potion.
Oh, that's right. You do have to roll.
It's pretty much the only thing I had planned, but like, the cost of it was basically our down payment, or one of the ways we were getting a down payment.
Yeah, one of
so,
the ways you were getting down payment.
What do you want me to roll?
Fuck, what did I have you roll before? It
Herbalism, wisdom?
Yeah, it should be whatever your herbalism is set to.
So, wisdom, herbalism, and remind me your rulings, because I don't think I got it in writing, about what buffs I can have. If it helps Spirit, like with these spell slots available and knowing it's coming up, Rex would be able to pump enhance ability into himself pretty regularly.
Well, obviously, you can only have one concentration on you. I would say it was the one I didn't allow was the 1 minute times. So something that was like it lasted 10 minutes, like a bardic inspiration, or it was the hour plus, because it wasn't something that happened over the span of a minute. It was something that was like a little long.
So no guidance, but bardic inspiration and advantage from your enhanced abilities.
Yeah.
Cool. I will toggle that on, so it's set to advantage.
Which one is this again? This is the superior supreme.
This is the number 1, so supreme. Yeah. Touchdown or flag on the play. I hear.
I heard
Supreme pitcher.
Who is watching the Super Bowl during my real estate agent fantasy?
My guess is Mace.
Fucking jock.
Oh!
Chicken
Okay, that was
jockey.
almost bad. So that was advantage with a D4
I don't remember what I said.
for a total of 23.
Did I write this shit down? I thought I did.
You did put it in the chat. It's
I
just
put it in the chat?
you didn't
Okay.
pin it. Yeah, you put it in the Discord chat.
Oh, I put it in the Discord chat. Okay, good.
Because you put out two
that's
things
right.
and you
Didn't
said...
I, like, pin it, and then I was like, wait, I can't fucking pin everything. There it is. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it says 21 plus 2, so you're good.
It's barely.
So, that's guidance. That's a D4 on there, buddy.
Yeah.
You can't have guidance.
Oh, I have the bardic inspiration. So what
Okay,
is it
then
again?
it's fine because DC
D8.
is 22.
Well,
so no matter what
yeah.
you get on the bardic inspiration, you cannot get less than 1. So you're fine.
Right.
You just meet the DC by the skin of your teeth. Also, I'm putting this in my jump to the message so I can just copy paste it. I'm putting this in my little crafting info. Potion crafting.
You know, with cutting words. Man, that shit look ass. Ruins the whole potion.
No!
Now I gotta make that gabagoo juice.
Yeah, you succeed. You have supreme healing. That's on the same page as my crafting. Selling base price. The supreme is very rare, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, not quite legendary, but it is.
So there's a bit of a discrepancy in the game and the crafting materials.
Yeah, so
I think.
the supplement that I have, which is the stuff with the magic item price, the selling base price of very rare is 40,000 gold.
Yeah, so it based on the I can't show it to you, but like the crafting cost for the potions from Xanathar's is basically half the cost to purchase it. So it's 25 for a basic, 100,000. It's 10,000 to make it. So it implies that the potion's worth 20,000.
Yes, that's true, because it says the selling base price is 40,000, halved for a consumable item like a potion or scroll. So yeah, 20,000 is the base price.
Cool. I will take my 20,000 gold potion, wrap it very gently in some wool, and in my tired and exhausted state from like sitting like a hawk.
Night brewing.
Oh, look, a target! Shattered.
No house.
I would just start. Oh God, the idea of I just had the idea of like a healing potion with glass shards in it, so you're drinking and it's healing the wounds as it goes. Just the most. Ugh.
Right. Anyway.
Connor,
Yeah.
you okay, buddy?
No.
Okay.
So I will go and give that to Sister for safekeeping to let her put it in the chest of preserving, just because Rex is afraid if he blinks, it'll turn to ash. And then he will go nap until we get to the city and catch up with the recap.
All right.
That was all.
That was the whole. That was where the recap is already done. We're here. Do you meet with anyone in town before?
Icarus.
Icarus would 100% meet up with his wife.
Naturally.
I miss my wife, Tails.
I miss my wife, Tails.
She's doing okay. She's about the same as when you last left her, so she still walks with her cane. She's still got a little bit of a cough, but she seems to be stable.
Okay.
She's hanging in
She's
there.
cursed, right?
She's cursed, yeah. She's very seriously, majorly cursed, but she's hanging in there. She's in stasis.
I love the idea of Talon not knowing and just laying eyes on him like, she's cursed, right?
Oh, this bitch fucked.
No,
Like going
I've
into a
met-
hospital room, you're like, you got cancer, right?
I've met her before. That was above board because I couldn't
Okay.
remember. I couldn't remember if it was a curse or a sickness.
No, it's cursed. She cursed.
He is down with the sickness.
She is down with the sickness, but unfortunately, it is a cursed sickness, so we cannot give her penicillin. She's allergic anyway.
Whoa, just like get somebody to cast wish.
Yes, that's so accessible for the 8th level adventurers.
Ball.
Like,
Well,
I think there's like one character that's been hinted at in game so far that can currently cast wish, and you've not officially met them.
I will sit it like Talon will ask everyone to sit down so we can actually talk about this fucking house plans.
Nah.
Can we?
Now
What do
I
you mean,
understand.
Just you're not interested in the ins and outs and of adopting property? Rex says sarcastically. I mean, I get the necessity to have a base, but like, it's
3/5 of the people in this party currently own some form of property.
Is Rex one of those?
Yes.
Let me rephrase for him then. Just owning township, living in a city like this. But I want to. If we're going to be spending time there working to unravel this thing, he says, in case anyone's listening, we should probably make sure it's at least tolerable to most of us.
Yeah.
You have any thoughts, sister? You've been pretty quiet. As I force Shane to interact during the session he hates.
Yeah, sister.
Yeah, you know what, sister? What are your thoughts?
I think you really be on the ball about.
Yeah, why don't you take the lead?
Wow.
Yeah.
As long as it can fit all of us, it doesn't matter to me.
Now, the question becomes, guys, what do we want to do? We want to build one from scratch? We want to try to find one that's already pre-built? Like, what do we want to do here?
We can look at the pre-built.
I probably, most likely, definitely, from a voice in the sky, told me that I could probably get us like a 5,000 gold loan towards a house, which could either be used to buy the land or the house if we're going to buy it, build it.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulders, one hand on his shoulder, and just say, 5,000 gold is a nice bit to add on top, but I think I settled our down payment on the ride over.
When did your chin get so big?
What do you mean, Rex? That buys you a whole large plot of land.
20,000 gold pieces is.
I know, but
large.
why do we? But what I'm saying is, why do we want to sell something when we could make, like I can get us the land and we could just piece together the rest of it.
So rather than pay the money to buy a house, you want us to take out a loan, which will accrue interest, and then gather additional expenses to get the materials, and then accrue labor costs to build the house, and then
use
the
it
time investment needed
to
build it.
Well, that's the point. Like, if we have a time investment, like selling items is good and all, but do you not think somewhere along the line we could use those items?
Yeah, that's why I have like 6 other of those toes to boil.
Yeah, but that takes a whole month of your time, doesn't it?
Not opened my Switch in over a year, but you all just tempted me to go get that son of a bitch out.
Instead of selling something that takes a month of time, let's keep it and use it because we're literally about to go to an island where you guys are like the main.
So rather than
operation bases are like,
rather than buy a house with no debt, we should enter into debt for a worse house.
The thing is, it's debt, but we'll easily be able to pay it off.
You make my stomach turn, Mason.
I'm starting to believe you are a bureaucrat.
He literally is.
Yeah. I thought you were just being dumb, but damn, that made me cry on the inside.
Why pay off your house when you could just be in debt forever?
It wouldn't be forever. It would be to keep a superior health potion that would be very useful in a fight against the base of operations of these people. It would be nice to have a superior healing potion in our back pocket.
Look, it's a lot of health, but
especially when you consider the fact that yes, 20,000 would be nice, but we're adventurers. Like we're probably going to this place and we're gonna find a bunch of stuff to come back and sell and immediately pay the loan off.
We could do so much with 20,000 gold pieces better than just having one healing potion. I'm gonna be so for real with you. We are not at the level where that's the the amount of healing potion we need for it to do anything is worth so much more as liquid, just liquidated into gold, for us to spend on a house or gear or, I don't know, paying investigators, hiring mercenaries towards our cause, instead of
Yeah, the
one time
investigators
somebody
would've loved
got
to spin
spooked
off-
that they were going to die, and so they downed the 20,000 gold potion before we killed it a round later.
I don't think
And we
anyone
have,
has-
it's not like they're the only potions we have. We have basics and graders. Everybody has plenty of those for our current level to help you stave off getting focused in a regular fight. Unless we're going to fight Queen Mab in 10 minutes, I think we can part with the Supreme Healing Potion.
Why would you want to fight me?
Connor speaking, silence, kobold.
That's what
Coughing
you want to
baby.
do. That's what you want to do. But if we need a lot of healing suddenly, man, it would be pretty nice. Who knows? I mean, we're literally going in to the base of operations of this place. Having an emergency max heal in our back
Please
pocket
stop
It's
that. My
not
balls
even
are
max.
very good.
It's not even max. At best, it does 60.
Please.
That's
more than
almost
my
near
max.
max of
They
some
will
people.
not stop.
Hello?
Almost
that
near
is-
max. What a statement.
That is my max health.
Exactly. That's not max of me because I have 5
Right.
con, but it's max
have-
of our healer.
Let me maybe put some things into context, because I feel like Connor is maybe the only person that looked at the House Hunters thread with real, like, inquisitive eyes. So, the large estate starts at 20,000. The next increment down from that would be the medium estate at 10,000. The next highest price after that is 5,000, and everything else, you have like 2
25?
options that are
Oh, yeah.
5,000, and everything else is like 25, 1,500, or 1,000 for prefabricated structures.
And the like gold for your plot would take like
So that's prefabricated
most of the-
structures.
right.
If you are constructing, then the plots are
It's most of the-
2,500, or 5,000.
it's most of that loan just to get the land anyway. So like
Yeah.
we're buying a house with the potion money because
You
that's
are
the only kind of money we
prefabricating, You
have.
don't have to buy the deed.
Right. Though if I know, I'm saying that subtracting that from his 5,000 loan, we'd still need the money from the potion. And it's also
Really, there's
what
other
they've built
things
around because we said
sell.
we're selling the potion to afford this. So
I did
We
not
never said
structure my
that.
prices around you selling the potion. I structured the
Yeah,
prices
well-
off of the settlement. Supplement I have.
I hate
Okay.
everything that's happening here. I want to go home.
Like sister was telling me she had other things to sell that are least useful than a healing potion.
Stage is your sisters. What kind of finances are you? This is your chance to get a one up on Connor. Lay me on the luxury items you've been holding on to.
We have a single purple worm pearl that's worth 5,000, and it's only for decoration. We have a stinger, which can be either sold for 2,000 or can be used with 1,500 to make 3 vials of purple worm poison, which are expensive as fuck. We've got the rest of the purple worm, which is, I think, about like 300 or 400. Actually, no. That would be 300 right there. That would be 200 is 500. And that would be 300 more. So almost about 800. That's just the purple worm's loot. And then we got the sea serpent. It's got 50 gold scales. That's mostly scrap. That's probably around 200 gold total. The Jabberwocky eyes, the 2 of them, we could either probably make them into something, or we can sell them for 1,000. Yeah, we've also got 2. We still have the young red dragon wings. We never made anything with those, so that's 6,000.
I just imagine Talon and Rex are looking at sister like,
I did.
why
if
the
I
fuck?
recall,
Why the fuck were we arguing when she's over there with a fucking treasure trove?
I think I did
Right.
request the dragon wings for an item I have planned in the future.
Well,
can
I hope you remember.
I know exactly what it is. I just have to get Liv to sign off that we're at a level that we can make it.
Do you
Not
remember what
to-
it is? Because I don't remember
I do.
what it is. What is it?
Ah,
Awesome. I'll message it to you.
Why the fuck would you think I
Also,
would want this?
Also, I have listed in here that Turi the Smith has all of our Rimmeraz shit, and Leoden the Leathercrafter has our Displacer Beast hide, and I can't remember what the fuck they were doing with those. For some reason, Rex really wanted to keep the Chimera pieces as well.
Yes.
Dog, you made this up and you're expecting me to remember it? I don't fucking remember.
I mean, when I ran it by you and you said that sounds possible, I imagined at that point you would know that I was gonna
that
do
not
it at some
in
point.
2024?
Anyway, I think I don't really want to sell that stinger. I'd really like the purple worm poison available to us.
Can anyone use an alchemist or a poisoner's kit?
I would pay somebody to get that stuff.
Does Iris Softpaws know how to use
Iris, how's your poison making?
We get the loan for the land, and then we get the.
You still want the
Why do you want to build the house?
I'm saying if we're building the house. If we're building the house.
First decision we should make. Are we building
I think that's literally what he said when he got everyone here. Talon started this off by saying, what do we want to do? We want to build or buy?
I want to listen.
Buy. We've got a cult that's abducting people by the day. And there's no way Sister and Rex, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Shane, are going to say, yeah, let's take a little couple months vacation to go build a house because the ones in town weren't good enough for us.
Wouldn't be.
By the way, we also have our own homes over the mountain that we live in normally, so this place is only temporary anyways.
Wouldn't be a couple months vacation. It takes a month to go there and back, just right there. Like half the construction's done in a month.
I'm still reminding you of from the DMG.
God damn it, I forgot about that.
Yeah, but like
we gotta oversee it because weird
like,
construction work.
If Icarus was okay with his wife going in to check in on it every now and then, that condition would be filled.
It doesn't work like that.
I think the real question is the DM willing to bend slightly from the rules?
That's
canonically, I know damn well she won't.
With his wife being as sick as she is, no, but also the fact that building a stronghold from the ground up is specifically a downtime activity.
What benefit is there to building a base?
You can customize it from scratch. Using one of the maps.
Mason, what specific thing do you want to build that you don't think is going to be available in town?
I'm not. Listen, he started this whole conversation saying, "Do you want to build or buy?" If you're telling him you want to buy instead of build, he's gonna agree with you. He's like, okay, well, I guess we'll buy then and not build. He wasn't arguing for building.
You have been talking about building like every time.
Just because you never made it clear that that's what you wanted to buy instead of build. Like just now said, why do you want to build instead of buy?
Recalculating.
But it's like he doesn't really. He's saying in the instance that we want to build, this is what we would do.
On the topic of money, is there anything does anyone care if we sell the black fire and star gems for the money?
What
as well? In Tess's Horde in the party bag looting section, there's a black opal, a fire opal, and a star sapphire worth 1,000 GP.
Yeah, we can drop those. I think we'd probably buy a large estate, and then the extra useless monster parts we sell for additions of things we could want, and then potentially pocket
and
a larger medium estate depending on.
You've had your turn. I will beat you with a talking stick. And on that same notice, wouldn't it make more sense to figure if we want to build shit if we aren't satisfied with what the DM has? Shouldn't we look at that first?
Okay.
You can add. So the reason that in the House Hunters it says the price starts at the price that's listed. You can build add-on rooms after the fact and alter the structure from there. And that would be the additional cost. The base cost is going to be, this is what is on the map that Liv created. Because I made these myself.
You sat down at Incarnate and made this shit?
I fucking did. You're absolutely goddamn right. But
I'm
first,
proud of you, but also you're a dumbass.
But first, I went on to Dungeon Scroll and I made basic floor plans, and then I put. I couldn't find any pre-done maps that I liked that were the right square footage. The square footage is weird. Also, I really needed something creative to do during the day.
Find what foul demon is going to be our quote-unquote finance agent and show me these fucking houses before I leave.
Okay. You find... you find...
It's melting.
If the accent's really bad, I'll change it. It's okay.
No, you have to commit on whatever you drop in.
I already have committed. It's just if you guys are about to murder me, I will drop the accent. But
I think it's us who are
I don't
getting
want to die.
murdered.
You find a male gnome. He's got kind of like slicked back red hair. He wears not. He looks like the guy from the guild merchant background on the player's handbook. Hi, nice to meet you. Name's Gordon Brassmane. I will be your realtor.
Max, I think we're gonna kill this guy.
I'm joking.
Dragon, guys, come on. I promise he's not that bad. He's just Australian. He's just
Willy dilly.
Australian accent.
How about you show us the houses you got?
I would love to do that for you. Let me go ahead and.
Well,
Oh no, I can't.
What kind of? First, tell us the sizes. What kind of sizes you got?
Right. Do you want just sort of a basic description or specific square footage?
You have a map we could look at?
I do, but I have a map for all 8.
You know what? In terms of, let's start medium estate and then
all right, let's
go up from there. However many medium estates you got, we'll take a look at them.
Only one. All right, let me go to my House Hunters page. So this is going to be about 18,750 square feet. It is 2 floors. You have a nice, lovely porch. Over here, you have a little sitting room with a fireplace, dining room, kitchen, lovely library. This is a little water closet for your guests. Once we go upstairs, did I put you all on this page? I did, good.
You did.
Once we go upstairs, we have 4 individual bedrooms, all with adjoining baths. We do have a small little study room up here. 2 of the 4 bedrooms have patios, little balcony patios, and then there is a large communal balcony patio. This one is going to run you 10,000 gold.
Okay. How many large estates you got?
I have 1.
All right, let us see the one.
Thing. This is the one large estate. This one will be about, where is my thing? About 29,200 square feet. On our first floor, when we enter up here, did I drag you onto the page? I did. To your right, we have a dining room, kitchen, and servants' quarters with adjoining bathroom. We have a little sitting library, and then a larger sitting room with some artwork, a large patio with a fountain. We have 4 guest bedrooms downstairs with separate baths, one on each side. If we scroll to the right, that'll be your second floor. We have 4 large bedrooms with adjoining brass bathrooms and with tubs. They come with beds and desks. And then there is a small interior little study sitting room chamber up here.
As we're on this map, Talon's just gonna look at this map and he's like, guys, large estate's not gonna work. I already know sister, the moment she looks at this map, is not gonna like it.
Why?
Look at how he's gonna make sure sister's not looking. He's like, look at how fucking small that kitchen is.
It's a servant's kitchen. That's very true.
that is a kitchen in the tucked in the corner.
Well, I mean, we could always just knock down the wall to the servants' quarters and expand the kitchen. Gives it a pretty sizable kitchen.
You know what? That's what we need. That's what we need to tell her. That's what we're gonna do before she looks at it.
Was there anything besides this medium or large estate that you had available?
Yeah, of course. Are you looking for still in the estate, or
Where?
I have all the way from a small cottage up to a large estate, including 2 city properties that function as businesses. So, are you looking for a house? Are you looking for an estate? Are you looking for a business?
I'm giving Liv the opportunity to show off the maps that she's made and things that she thinks we might want to look at.
Y'all are already
Crikey.
frustrated. Tell me where you want to go from here.
Shows the Guild Hall Inn and Temple.
Alright, the guild hall. Let's do the guild hall next. This one was originally, when I had it as 3 floors, it was 2,800 square feet. So it's probably like 3,500, I think, at this point. This one has a functional, when you enter, this is the bottom floor, and then it goes up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember why I did the floors that way, but clearly I did. You have rooms with adjoining baths for people. This is like the innkeeper's room, or whoever the proprietor is. This is a bit more for if you have travelling artisans coming through, it's typically who's going to stop in the guild hall. So it's not quite fine accommodations for people, but there are lots of rooms with lots of beds.
Is there a kitchen at all, or is it like you have to go order food?
You typically have to go order food. You could definitely repurpose any of the rooms for a kitchen. Wouldn't be terrible. But it is, you know, this one's more of a business, and so people stay here.
I would say that the guild hall, if we were to buy it, there's 4 floors, right? From the looks of it.
Yeah, basin.
It seemed like we would have more money to customize this, more so than the large estate.
The guild hall is 5,000 gold.
So
we'll keep it in mind.
Alright.
That'd be the benefit of the guild hall.
Next, this is
Sure.
the city inn. This one is this one's 3,000 square footage, right at. So again, this one's a bit finer in lodgings. You are right in the middle of the city. You have individual bathrooms. Oh, I can really tell this is one of the earlier maps I made, because I don't have the tubs, I have just the water buckets. But you have floor 1, and then 2, 3, 4. See, this one I did anti-clockwise. Sorry, I'm Australian, so anti-clockwise. But all of the rooms have a window. They all come with a dresser, and some of the rooms have 2 single beds or 1 double bed as you get higher in the floors. And this one will also run you at 5,000 gold.
And lastly, let me see that temple.
Yes. This, now the temple, I will warn you, it's a bit.
Oh my god!
It is very small. Like I said, it is currently in disuse. So it is much cheaper because it is currently in disuse. So this will start. The walls are all sturdy. So all of the walls are intact. The furnishings and the wood pieces, see, the pews here are fine. The windows, fine. The bookshelves back here, fine. All of the stone masonry walls, fine.
I'm gonna put my hand on the Australian shoulder and just be like, you don't need to keep it. You don't need to keep it. We're not going with this option.
Okay.
It was 1,000 gold, right?
Right. Yeah.
I think you should ask our cleric what she thinks of the temple.
I was going to approach Sister while we were looking at this, and I would like to talk to her and say, no, I don't think we're gonna go in on the temple, but I don't think there's a huge Sarenrae presence in the city. We might have enough disposable income from selling things that we could buy the estate here if you'd like. The temple, that is. And you could. I palm him in the face and shove him back over there.
Reach for him. He is the height of your hand, so you just kind of wave your arm backwards and he goes flying.
He's proficient in it because he's done the same thing to Tess thousands of times now.
Sister will just walk up to the broken podium and just set her hand on it. sad that this place used to mean something.
It could mean something again.
True.
Do we know who this temple used to be dedicated to?
Let me see. He opens a journal and flips through it, looks through his notes. Looks like it was previously a temple of Cord, but when they moved into the larger temple next door, because this is in the temple district, when they moved into the larger temple
Your
next door,
neighbors?
yeah, you could be neighbors. But listen, they don't mind different religious presences because this is the temple district. They just have the largest one because this is where this is closest to where his sort of center of power is.
Imagine.
They don't mind having other religious presences. There's a Don for the temple across the street. A little bit bigger than this one. People still actively live there, but this one was many, many generations ago. Looks like it was from Cord and has just sort of slowly been decommissioned.
Go
Well,
on.
I really don't know why you all are laughing. I mean, they're right next door. They might hear you.
I don't care.
Connor's laughing at the idea of the inevitable party shenanigans going on next door to the Grand Temple to Cord.
Yep. I'm just.
The
I'm just
Stormlord,
thinking-
That just
right?
means Inanna is
Okay.
next door. That
Yeah.
we just.
All right, show us the Lard estate again.
Alright, I will put you back on that little map.
And remind us the price.
Large estate is 20,000.
Cool. So I think party, sell the potion, sell the extra monster parts, and that money goes to renovations and some pocket change for gearing up. Sound good?
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
Also, is it just me, or does this bed sheet look very Cthulhu-esque?
Which
Like,
one are
feels
you
very,
looking at? That one?
very lich-centered.
That one was from Gothic Quarters, so it was green
Yeah,
silk.
that's...
But I just
You
wanted
zoom
to
in
have...
on it, it looks much less lich-like because it looks less like a face and more like whatever the fuck flowers they got on it.
Oh, yeah,
Show
it's
us
kinda-
the.
yeah,
Show us the guild hall again.
the guild hall. Yeah.
The tower.
Tower, yeah. The guild hall and the city inn being built in the city are more towering structures rather than wide.
No,
No.
my only. I'm not gonna disagree with you guys if you wanted to buy the large estate. I'm only thinking of this as an innovator. But you could knock down this half of the entrance, turn that into a kitchen.
Mhm.
Then we could, knock down, renovate 2 of the floors, or all 3 floors. I'm just thinking business mind in the future. A large estate is. We're gonna have to resell it eventually because I'm assuming everyone's gonna, leave to their
Just
respective already owned properties.
I don't know. What
And I'm
property
thinking of
give
this
it
from
to
a
Icarus.
from
Put
a
this here.
yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is I'm thinking of this as a business mind, as like when we leave, instead of just reselling, this could be a business. You could
How
just
fucking dare you? I can
Before-
live here. I'm homeless.
Before Rex gives you an answer for that, I'd like to have pulled Icarus aside while looking at the large estate, if at all possible.
Sure.
Once I'll kind of step back and give him a motion to stealth away, and given your ability, nobody's the wiser. And ask, I just stopped walking.
Bitch, I see everything.
Yeah, you guiding yourself, you fucking cheat.
You can discount that. Still gotta beat a 24. Bitch.
Scale mail
Heavy
betrays
armor?
me.
That's your fault for wearing scale mail.
You have scales.
You're
Okay.
next.
It's my AC gets significantly lower without it. But I mean, sister will see me flagging. Well, maybe you don't see Icarus, but
You do.
You see me flagging him down to have a talk while you all continue on the tour of the estate.
Hi.
Grabbed.
Crows fly.
But-
Where are you going, Tess?
I can. Is the divine apparatus able to do a floodlight function? Just.
Yeah, it's called Fireball.
Bro, just get on with it. What the fuck are you pulling, Icarus?
I don't know anymore.
Talking to Icarus, I'd like once we're kind of away from the group from earshot, Rex would like to ask him. You know that we're not going to stop until we find a way to help Iris, right?
I kind of gathered at this point, yeah.
I believe in optimistic planning. Do you think after the adventuring days are done, you two might enjoy a place like this?
I mean, Iris and I always did want to have kids, so it's got plenty of room for that.
Sister has her temple over in Cressa. I have my swamp. I don't know how he'll get Tess and Talon to leave you be, but I want to believe that when all is said and done, we'll come out the other side of beating this cult with bright futures ahead of us, and I want to start preparing for that now. So, I think I'm all in on this kind of estate over the guild hall, if it's all the same to you. And he gives kind of a knowing nod that, like, Icarus and Iris's willingness to move in here after we're done and the adventuring's gone is kind of what decides for Rex whether or not they're just going to slum it with room for to do activities, or if this is going to be a big gift to Icarus and Iris when all is said and done. But with the
Your
always wanted
gift
to give
though
lines-
is pretty reliant on both Tess and Talon wanting to leave.
perhaps.
Because I'm willing to take that bet.
Well, no, it's more so that Icarus has to
The
understand
idea
that
of
fact,
Tess
too.
hanging up the bow and going, yeah, I think I'm just gonna
What do you mean? I'm
kick
gonna
my
outlive
feet
you
up.
all.
Yeah, I mean, Tess is gonna be roving around hunting down stuff if she doesn't. Yeah, if
I can wait.
assuming we don't break Tess from her map deal, she's gonna be just out roaming the lands of Telmora, hunting and whatnot for forever, right? She's not really gonna have too much of a base. She might pop in for like a guest bedroom, but she's not gonna be around enough to maintain the home. And so that leaves just Talon, who Icarus hates and might kill if he stays too long. So
I mean, if if the estate's being bought with a potion that he helped in getting the ingredients for, it's not like you can kick him out.
sure,
Comrade.
he did also get it, and if you wanted to go that route, Rex is the pivotal role of being able to make the potion. So, I mean, he'll probably be bought out by Icarus, let's be real. He'll probably just give you a lump sum. It's like, oh, build your own house.
Build your own house. That's crazy.
And you also got to
Here's
think
10,000 gold, get away from me.
I would like to pay you.
possible that he wouldn't even care. I mean, you got to think if Icarus is getting a method of 10,000 gold, it's likely Talon's getting the same amount.
We'll see. I mean, there's a reason Rex didn't bring this up in front of the group, because then you just start splitting about who owns what. But let's just vote.
We're gonna have to have it.
Like, my next NPC is gonna have to be a real estate lawyer for when it
Mhm.
goes into probate.
But as we're going back to the guild hall, that's when Talon would say, there's less stuff you have to sell for this, and there's more room for upgrading, and then eventually, when we're all gone away, this
people
could turn
upgrading.
into a real business with real income.
Can I?
Why don't we just buy all 3 of them?
Talon's just gonna look at Sister as like, you got the money for that?
She points to the pantry, opens it up, potion, pointing at that, large estate, points at the pearl, guild hall, points at a bunch of other garbage, temple.
Yeah, but you gotta think you also gotta think we're renovating all of it.
Well,
I mean, true, but that's what we want
know
to do.
what?
I mean,
Yeah, we're gonna
if we want a
invest
ball, I mean, do we want a ball, guys? You know, I'm not gonna care if we want a ball.
We could be the most evil thing known to man, landlords.
exactly. We are BlackRock. We're buying up all the estates so we can jack up the prices and ruin the housing market. We are now the big
BlackRock,
bads.
no, we're Mabrock. Let's go.
No.
The clipboard. It's got information on there.
Has
Does
targeting
that
older
satisfy
homeowners set
everyone?
highballing their offers to own all the property.
Oh god.
I offer you immortality to
That's
pay
gonna
off
make
your.
Tess create an HOA.
Yeah!
Well, firstly,
Des explodes into confetti.
before we talk about buying all 3, Talon would ask the real estate agent, like, you know, if one were to add on, how much would the prices be?
Well, it depends. What type of structure are you looking to add on?
You know, either the guild hall, the large estate,
No, but like
renovating.
What sort of rooms?
You know, expanding the rooms. Probably mostly expanding the rooms and then getting rid of some walls and converting them into other types of rooms.
I don't know if there's something more that in here. It just says this is how you add the room.
Oh man, we
an option for
gotta make
bonus
Light
expansion.
Hawking
Hold on a
6
minute,
get the
bonus
fuck
expansion.
out of here, man.
Like Zoink Scoob. I don't know if there's an option for just expanding the thing.
Well, Liv, unfortunately, that means you have to use your neurons and decide for yourself.
Use the brain.
I can smell the
While
smoke from
you
here.
decide on that, I'm going to walk away.
Bye, Shane.
Most of the rooms to construct in my supplement are like 2,500 baseline. So I would say, but that comes with all of the stuff in the room. So I would say, if you are knocking down interior walls, it would probably start at around 100 gold to hire somebody else to do it. If you want to make checks to do it yourself, that's different. But if you are
Collapse.
fully constructing a this size room, I would say it would probably be 1,000 to just construct the basic floors, beams. If you're doing a medium-sized room closer to this, it would probably be 500. And then if you're doing like a small room, which would be probably a little bit smaller than this, it'd be like 250. And then the specific rooms have specific costs that seem.
Now
to
you might want to
range
write all of
between-
this stuff. You might want to write all this stuff down since you're just coming up with it.
You're correct. I'm gonna put this in the House Hunters thread.
Party objections to buy, or are we?
I mean, his sister's saying we ball. I mean, if we can ball, we might as well ball.
Nasir, you've been quiet. What are your feelings on buying one, all? Which one, if only one?
Definitely the largest if we're buying one.
I agree.
I'm not too sure about the guild hall, but we could go ahead and do it. That way we could make some passive income, and then I think the temple would be a nice little passive project for us in our free time in the city. Just as the character, I could see Icarus just having a soup kitchen down there with Iris every now and then.
At the guild hall or the temple?
Temple.
I see. Yeah, makes sense to me.
Could do it at the guild hall too.
Yeah, I mean,
Like the only reason that if we're like one of the reasons that he would say guild hall is because if we're selling the potion, that's 15,000 gold to renovate the guild hall with.
right. Well, I mean, I think more accurately, we'd probably just go to like magic items because I think that's probably a bit more. I think probably
Well,
just
you know,
spell
it's
it.
15.
But yeah,
You just
still
take the
15,000
budget out of
in
it.
the pocket,
Like
right?
you take the budget.
I think story wise, buying all three gives us a better story. So I'm a little more for that, especially because we have plenty of those others potions, and there will be a time where we have another month downtime where we fight the cult, and then they go underground, and we have to recuperate. So I
Listen, if the group wants to sell the potion, we can sell the potion. The town's not going to fight you.
and Liv, is there a reason for us to believe we could run passive income out of get buying the guild hall or the inn?
That's the point of both of them, is if you are running them, you would have to hire people, but if you are running the guild hall or inn as their original buildings, then yes, there is a total cost per day, but you do gather income from those.
Another benefit to the guild hall is like that would actually be a base of power to actually recruit people to help fight this cult. Like that's where we'd want everyone to go instead of just always them coming to our house.
I don't really see that argument. I mean, plenty of stories start with going to this rich noble's house where they lay the quest on you. I think both are probably about as equally as able to.
Do we not remember the biggest classic of all time? You pull into the inn.
Right.
Like you can
see
do that.
The large hooded figure in the corner.
The guild hall is like,
Welcome back.
literally
And
could also
Liv,
it just not be like giving the quest, but
important question, Liv. The guild hall would be able to generate enough money to cover its costs and then have some on top?
That's what I need to get the specifics for.
If not, I think we figured out why it's available to buy.
Well, I think that one was. I had said that one was just. I didn't say it, but in my head it was like people were looking to retire.
Right. I mean, if we just have a hireling there to manage in our absence, generate passive income, and deduct the cost of the hireling from what it earns, I think that's a reasonable investment for us.
and it also can be like where we go to talk to people with, recruit people.
Sure,
handle
especially
our
for.
business.
I think that's reasonable for if they're like a little shifty and you're like, I don't really know if I want to invite you in my house.
Yeah, like you don't want
But
to just get everybody in the house.
Okay,
But like,
so
if there's a paladin emissary coming, I think it'd be reasonable to be like, oh yeah, come to our estate and we'll discuss
okay, so
the quest.
both of those have lodgings, which earn gold every 30 days.
How many?
220
You cut
gold
out.
every 30 days.
Okay.
And they have
220 a month ain't
they
bad.
have a daily maintenance cost of 2 gold.
Oh,
So it's 190 profit. Because 30 days,
Yeah.
2 a day.
That'd be
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
it's a form of passive income. It'll be like years before you make back the total investment. But
you would
again,
need to know
talking about
to
character
only have
stories,
to hire one person for that. You need one skilled hireling to run that.
and that's the 2 gold, isn't it?
No, the
Or is that just-
Where is your little star? Where is your star? These values are optional. Okay.
Yeah, make it free for us, Liv.
No, that's not how that works. Hold on. I know there's a section for hirelings in here because I saw that just a minute ago. Hirelings,
Now-
soldier hirelings, hiring.
now how many guild halls are in this town?
I think only one was for sale, according
Only
to
one
Liv.
was for sale.
No,
but-
no. I meant like guilds that are currently
there's-
being operated.
There would be. I hadn't thought of it, but there would be at most 2 more, but probably just 1. Oh, there we go. Hirelings, unskilled, so with no proficiencies, they would be 2 silver per day. If they are skilled, which would be 1 skill or 1 set of tools, then that would be 2 gold a day. But unskilled hirelings can clean, cook passively, and keep a structure cared for in ways that do not require a particular skill set.
Cool. I mean,
Because if there's only one other guild hall in the place, we could also approach the government and telling them, hey,
I'm from the
come
government.
post.
And I'm
You can
here to
also
help.
post your quest here, and then maybe we get like a tax break. I don't know. And maybe, I'm just thinking of ways to get extra profit.
I mean, I don't think it's a. I think we probably will make more adventuring, but it'd be nice to have for a tool for the party. So the total expense will be 60 gold a month between the single hireling and day-to-day expenses. So from the 220, it's now. What did I say? So now it's 160 a month profit.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean,
Fucking nothing to do with it. Yeah, it's not bad.
yeah.
That's free
I
money.
mean,
And like I said, there's other ways we can get profit out of it,
sure. And there's really no difference between an inn or the guild hall, right? It's just kind of a flavor difference.
It's the guild hall you're going to have, since the accommodations are not quite as nice. So actually, I would say the maintenance for the guild hall would be reduced because it just says lodgings on here. I would say the maintenance is reduced to 1 gold a day instead of 2 for the guild hall specifically.
Oh, nice.
Because the lodgings are more basic. So the people that you're going to have coming through would be paying a little bit less. They are here as merchants, and this is where they're staying while they're here on guild business, versus people that are coming and staying at a hotel.
Gotcha. I mean, guild hall sounds good then, because we just earned 30 back, so our 160 is now 190.
And there are rooms that you can add that also provide income as well. If you add things like a caravansary or a smithy. Or,
Yeah, I mean, like, we got 4 floors, and if we're not
Sure.
if we're not
also provide
staying there.
income. A tavern provides income.
Yeah, I mean, I say we buy all 3 then. Well,
You're not putting a smithy or a stables on anything that ain't that first floor.
yeah, stables top floor.
Well,
Griffin
yeah, I guess
apothecary.
it's
Up the
tables.
stairs.
Welcome to the aviary. It's a Skyrim horse, so they can make it, but
You know, I could probably fix up a thing if you wanted to add like carrier pigeon traveling.
just like a messaging service.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
But
it's
I
really
think
cool.
I
Just
think
add
to
animal
increase the
pens,
profit.
Just add
I
stuff
think-
to it.
Correct me, party, if I'm misreading it here, but I think we've come to the consensus that we're looking at all 3: temple
Yes.
for a passion project, guild hall for some income, estate for us to live in.
Well, guild hall is not just for any, it's to also start building a sense of power. That isn't where we live.
Where we live. So that if people come looking for us, they don't come to our
Yeah.
actual house.
Yeah, they don't
Correct me
come
if
to
I'm
our
wrong.
house. They go to the guild where
The large estate. Correct me if I'm wrong. The large estate has our names in the records, right? And it's a large plot of land with a gate and a fence and a large building on the in the property. So
Yes,
like
but I would think that if Talon went to the government and said, "Hey, can you scratch our names because we're fighting a cult and we don't want them to just walk into town and be able to look at public records and say, hey, these people live here."
I mean, it's
would
probably a
think
good
that
idea to do that
get it under
for
a
Iris
pseudonym.
now, anyway, since we're in town. Now that you bring that up.
This actually brings up an interesting point. Who would go and ask that?
You would go ask what?
Who would go and ask the city officials if that's something that they would do? Because you might.
I mean, we would probably go through our police chieftain connection, right? Is go through him to validate our story, and say, oh yeah, and just send one of our charismatic party members.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I
The
was. trying to get
charismatic
at, was
party
do you-
member who
do you
talks, who
utilize your
works for the
connection?
government.
But it's also they have
I
a
wonder who.
specific connection with the government in this town through
I get that.
Bryson. That would help even more.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Heard somebody was possessed by an owl.
I love playing that joke on the kids it hits. It's always funny.
But So we're selling. Shane, how much of the parts that are just there to be sold, not counting the zinger? You said there was 5,000 for a pearl, and then
That
we got
was
the 20,000.
decoration.
How are we
right?
affording the inn? The 1,000 or the temple, the 1,000 gold. Where is that coming from? That was from Tessa's gems, right?
There are 3 of them worth 1,000.
Yeah, so we could do like 1 gem, and that covers everything. Does that sound good, party? The potion, the pearl, and a gem for all 3.
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
All right. So which gem am I taking out of the inventory? Doesn't matter.
Your choice. It's your hoard.
No. This one is in the party bag of looting.
Oh.
So
I mean,
I'll
whatever.
just I'll shunt out the star sapphire.
No, my favorite. I'm kidding.
He's like, no, not that one.
I think the only time I
do-
saved a
you
Star
do any of them.
Sapphire was in your game, Caleb's, because I was going to turn into a ring for Arania.
Eh.
Sorry, I had
Yeah.
one of those in high school.
Nice. But is there anything else we need, Liv, before we buy it? And is it possible for us to go? I mean, how much do you want us to roleplay going to the chieftain and asking them
it's
if we
fine.
can?
I mainly just wanted to see if any of you remembered your connection with Bryson. That was all I needed, was to know that you remembered them.
Bryson's the police chief, right?
Yeah, Bryson is the police chief that woke you guys up in the jail. They waited for you guys to wake up in jail and was like, okay, Harka, we need to fucking talk.
Right.
Do you make an effort? I'm not gonna make you roleplay it, but I'm just curious. Do you make an effort to avoid Harka while you're at the county clerk's office? Okay.
I had assumed Harka was doing the like home guard bit for the cult stuff, like helping organize information and clear his name and kind of validate. Right, but like the rest of the orbit of like while we're out adventuring, gathering, hunting them down, like there was like I understood there was a central base with the chieftain and Harka's, because I don't think they were public about the fact they were looking into it yet.
No,
so it was like.
So Bryson will basically he goes and vouches for you in front of this. You go with him. So either one of the charismatic people, probably Talon, would go with him and explain. I'm not going to make you guys role play it because it doesn't need checks. But you basically go in and explain, hey, we're especially because you're keeping your real names on the guild hall, right? You said.
Well, yeah, if it's going to act as a diversion, then yes.
So. That especially because you do have some places where you're keeping your real name, and so it's less of a thing where the government might think, oh, we're trying to commit some sort of fraud, and more so we're trying to keep our identities concealed and possibly have it here. And Bryson vouches for you and says all the like, nope, this is legit. I'm on the case investigating this as well. All of this is legitimate, and you create a deal with the government where you have a sort of faked name that you put on the deed for the estate, and Bryson keeps the like official paperwork that has where it's like, no, this is what proves that it is in fact you guys, so somebody with the actual name on the fake deed couldn't show up and be like, no, that's mine. The clerk were to look in the city records, they would find whatever fake name you give.
Can sister put forth our fake name?
Of course.
Sure.
Godfrey.
Oh. Where am I gonna?
That was the name.
I know what that is.
That was your maker, right?
No, she doesn't know who her maker is.
Who's Godfrey, then?
Her pseudo dad.
Right, the one, her caretaker. I don't know why I keep imagining a fucking Pinocchio story with you, that Godfrey's the one who made you and is like, one day you'll be a real girl.
Godfrey met the creator, and
Godfrey the
creator
grafter
left sister in his care. So.
Right, I keep forgetting that part.
Just Godfrey, or do you give a surname?
I think it's just Godfrey.
Okay.
Let me check.
I think we need to give a surname. Let's just not make
Godfrey Grafterson.
You need to give at least a fake. At least give a fake one.
Godfrey Montenegro. Godfrey Blackrock. because we're back.
Type faster! Type louder!
No.
I'm in.
Brody slut!
So, did you say the bear?
The bear, yeah. Isn't he like big and burly and hairy?
Godfrey?
Remember
No.
Hercules?
Darius is.
Darius is who I'm
Darius
thinking
is a large
of!
man.
Darius is the one with the 2 kids. I was thinking of the dad with the 2
Yes.
kids in the story.
Godfrey is the old man that took care of her, but he's
Oh, yeah,
been
yeah,
dead.
yeah, the sage.
Mhm.
So I have them with the epithets that you gave them with like the dad, the sage, the life giver. Somebody
go.
give me an official last name now that I am at that point to write it.
Valkis, I guess.
Valkis.
AS.
AS. Got it. Now I have that written down. I have a little thing in my notes that says false identity in city records. Just so we know. If somebody's looking, that's the name they'll find, and that Bryson has your real paperwork in case it came to a legal battle. Alright. Other than that, there's not much role-playing you actually need to do of purchasing the things. So I think you're well and truly tired of Corden.
Just have to get rid of all the items.
Yep. Get rid of all of the items. I will again remind you of your totals just so we're all on the same page. The guild hall's 5,000, small temple is 1,000, and the large state is 20,000. So as long as 26,000 equivalency is coming out of somewhere, we're good.
Okay, so healing potion offered up.
All right. There's your 20,000. So we're. If somebody would like to just read out the totals so that I can make sure we're getting up to 6,000 for the rest of it.
The
Writing it
purple
down.
worm pearl is 5 grand. Tess is
5 grand.
putting forth a gem from the party bag of holding worth 1,000.
And it's done in 3 items. We've won D&D. Congratulations.
An item for each house
gem?
in full.
That's great. I love that.
The star sapphire is what they suggested, but there were others if you wanted one specifically.
No, that's fine.
I'm
Gordon's
just
like-
writing it down.
Not talking to you, Liv.
Oh.
Talking to Shane.
Corden is astounded. What are you doing for a living? How do you have all this? What? Oh,
Don't worry about
I
it.
don't think I want to
We
know what that
ballin'.
funny part is.
We ballin'.
We'd tell you, but
Fully.
you know, if you found out, we'd have
You
to.
don't have to kill me. I'll just. All right. Okay.
No one's
Will,
killing
Cal-
I
anyone.
will go and if
Talon's gonna
if,
put a hand on his shoulder like, you're not leaving.
We're just
Get
messing
on,
with
get
you,
on
man.
out of here. Get on.
We're
outta here.
completely above the board
Uh,
adventurers. We just wanted to fuck with you.
Mr. Dusk, you have to come down with me to the city hall to exchange the payment and sign the paperwork, and then I can.
Mr. what?
Who?
Dusk, didn't you say your last?
No, this
Night!
is Talon.
Fuck!
Wow!
That is a Bill's campaign.
Mixed up. I didn't look. Now, hey, dusk and night are only
That's
a
it.
few hours apart. And they're both.
Sister's
good
gonna
characters.
place a hand on his shoulder. You're not allowed to cross campaigns. Unlatch his ground harness.
I know.
Oh no, he's gonna die. He's gonna
is
die.
What's the ground harness bit?
The joke is that Australia is upside down, so they need ground
Oh.
harnesses to stay attached, or they'll fall into the sun.
Should have made him a drow.
There's
because
a
it's from
joke.
down
There's
under.
a post a long time ago about like Australians, like a bad neighbor Australian, and he's like the neighbor's being a dick, so he threw his boomerang and hit his rusty ground harness, so he fell into the sun because it broke.
Favorite joke. That might be my new favorite note. I decided on the Australian accent today, but then I just wanted like some goober ass looking motherfucker, and so I settled on the gnome. Mr. Knight, you have to go down with me to the city hall. Your whole party can come as well, but I really only need one person to do the document signing and the formal currency exchange, and then I can give you your keys.
Okay.
All right, you go down and get that done. That's when you take Bryson and you do all of the paperwork, chicanery. So you officially have a very nice set of keys, gilded keys for the large estate. I would say it comes with 4 keys for the large estate because there are 4 main rooms. There is a set of 2 iron keys for the guild hall, and there is an old rusted iron key for the temple.
Cool. I think we passed the key to Sister for the temple. Just, however, being the resident temple manager, I think restoration probably fits in her purview the best. And I guess we'll make multiple keys for the large estate for everybody.
You only need to make 1 copy.
Okay, we'll make a copy then,
There's
and
4.
I think. Do we want to? We'll make a few keys for the guild hall for whoever wants to one.
Yeah.
Is there a cost for that, or do we drop enough money that they're willing to cover it for us?
You drop enough money, and you have your in with Bryson and with Talon in there persuading people that they're like, yeah, sure, why not? Especially because they can see you have multiple people with you, that it's not like one person buying this for themselves. So they're like, yeah, okay, yeah, you need keys. We'll make.
No, maybe we need someone to run the guild with an iron hand. And Tess puts on iron gloves.
Okay, sure, key privilege lost.
Where were you hiding those?
Don't you worry about it.
Wiggly eyebrow.
Makes me so much more concerned.
I don't know why.
Right.
Ooly dooly.
I fucking hate you.
I resisted it. How dare you ruin my
I had to
efforts.
take your joke
Liv.
before you had a chance.
Yeah.
Liv,
Yeah.
you made these an incarnate, right?
Uh-huh. I can edit them, yeah. These are mine.
Give me the temple.
Oh, you have incarnate? Is there an easy way for me to send that to you?
You have to create an offline backup of it, and then you give me that file, and then I'll load it as my own.
Could you stop touching your tonsils to your mic?
Oh.
Respect.
No.
I think a tonsil stone just came out of my speakers. Ugh.
Huh? No, you.
It's an offline
If
Offline
you
backup.
you open it up, like you have to open the thing, like the actual map, be on the map, and then one of the options when you do the drop down menu in the top corner is the offline backup, and you make that, and then there's a button when you're on the maps page, like your own maps page, that says load offline backup, where you just put the file in. So if you give me the file, I can just load it.
Cool. Okay. Let's see if that file will transmit over Discord. Upload a file. Downloads.
If it doesn't, you can just email it to me.
Do it low tech. There you go.
It's 12 megabytes.
It's small. It's a small, because it's just... Obviously, you can resize the map and do whatever you want with it once you have it, but I pretty much do a little bit over what their size is.
Let me know when you're done with that so I can harass you with something else.
What are you... I'm done. It's sent to Shane, so what... What's next?
I would like to find somewhere in the city to attach this Kieran tail to my armor.
Let me pull up my NPCs in Issa Thasari. Of course I don't.
Remind me, does this count as a attunement or just like a thing in my armor?
It should say in there, I think, whether or not it needs attunement.
Kieran tail. I just copy and paste it from whoever put it in chat.
Let me double check.
So I'm gonna go with
but I don't
no.
think... I know I have the Monster Hunter Monster Manual.
Shane, are you updating the pantry?
Yeah, give me a second.
I should fucking hope so. It is.
Okay, fuck you, search and find feature. I know there's a Kieran in this goddamn book.
I mean, the
Elder
only thing I
Dragon.
have to remove is the purple worm
No, it doesn't have anything
and
about
then the
it.
Giga potion that I just put in.
And you remember to take away the vial of troll blood when I used it for crafting?
How many did we have? 6?
I don't know. Okay. Well, then yes, you did.
6
Now we
or
have
5.
5.
5 or 6. One of the two.
And how much does it cost?
I'd say it's 50 gold, and then I'm still looking up attunement.
Okay.
I didn't see anything for attunement on it.
I don't see anything either. I'm just checking to see if it says it somewhere else and not on there. Because obviously, if it's something that applies to everything, then I'd say it elsewhere. Monster Hunter, Monster Manual.
Okay. And while I'm on the subject, the 2 remaining gems, do they sell for market price?
Yeah, at cost.
Okay. Okay, so 2,000 divided by 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. $400. Thank you. Everyone give yourself 4,000. 400 gold.
Nope.
Yes.
Moments ago, I say 400, and he says thank you, and then it gets a 10 times multiplier.
It's
I like this kobold math.
We call this girl dinner.
I can't control the horde. Oh, you already did it. Okay.
Yeah.
Can control the whore.
And moving past it, do we have any other things we're selling?
I don't fucking know.
Is there more in there you wanted to sell?
Well, I'm not the only party member. What else do we have? What else are we willing to part with?
Brother, you are the druid that wants to make all the teeth shit and all the bone shit and all the scale shit. So if it's not you, it's not us.
All right. I told Liv what I want to make, and it's going to take some more home brewing. So, I mean, basically just the Chimera stuff, which includes the dragon wings because it's part of a Chimera.
Specific cloak that I had
What?
from the carving thing that was for the wings, but that's if you were saying that would be a chimera.
You trying to make your own Chimera?
He's trying to make himself
Hush
a
you.
chimera.
Well, there goes the secrecy of it, Liv.
I kind of figured it out instantly when
Now,
you
what do you mean
said
the
it's
secrecy?
for the Chimera.
It's never been a
You
secret.
dumbass. You
Like,
literally just said in the Dragon Wings, they're for the Chimera. So I asked, are you making a Chimera? And you're like,
he didn't
well,
say
it's
that.
a secret. I was more of asking out of like awe and confusion than needing an actual confirmation. You already gave me that.
I said the dragon wing because that's part of a Chimera.
You said
I said one
the.
of the-
You
no.
said part of the Chimera.
Okay.
I don't
Sure.
think dragons are part of a chimera.
And then I
Look up a
was
picture of
going to say we didn't get that from a Chimera. We murdered a dragon. But then I realized you know that. I was like, what? Bro thinks he's the flesh crafter.
You don't know what I'm gonna do with that shit.
I do now.
Maybe. Maybe it's a big
Maybe not.
Maybe it's a big what?
It's a rude. It's a rude.
Bro's gonna build his own meat dragon.
Regardless, if we're not selling anything, I think we want to start with the next plan of what we should do on this session, and that is notify the profit people to let them know, hey, we're gonna consult this island. Right? That was the plan, right, guys?
Yes.
Who are you?
I will go through the pantry right now and sell all the things that we probably don't have any use for. And then add up the total and then split it.
It doesn't look
So-
like this shit is attunement, Caleb.
Okay, cool.
I don't see anywhere where it says it, so I'm gonna say no.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So I get that that attached almost like a little ponytail down the back of my armor.
I need a water.
I need a water, but I'm scared of water. They want you.
You know, if we do ever get downtime at some point, I'm gonna train sister in alchemy because, like, fuck's sake.
You wanted to have it right now.
No.
You could. You could take downtime right now. Go ahead. Take some downtime. Go ahead. Learn a new skill.
How much does it take to plus two a weapon? And how long?
From base?
No, from +1.
From
Based
plus
on what?
one, plus two. One is uncommon and 2 is rare, right?
It's a good question. I think so. It's a short bow, so short.
Right. No, I know. I know the pricing and time is going to be based off of rarity.
+2.
I think.
Short bow +2 is rare. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to roll price, that'd be 2d10 times times 500.
Oh, do you do the same thing as Shane?
Who do you think gave it to me, brother?
I didn't know. I mean, Bill has his own thing.
Bill has a lot of his own things, and I love what he has, but I don't know where the fuck I
2d10
get this shit. Times 500.
2d10 times what? 2d10.
Yeah, because technically it's 1,000, but that's to buy an item outright, not to upgrade from +1 to +2. So I'm adjusting slightly.
Okay, 15 times 5.
Wait, are you saying rare? Rare
Yeah.
live?
Rare is
2D
Okay.
2d10 times 1,000.
correct, but he's not buying a rare item outright. He's upgrading a +1, which is uncommon.
Oh, I got you. I didn't know if that's what you stuck at.
Okay.
No, it's on purpose.
Just curious. The price. Not even close.
Everyone gets 264 gold from all of the scrap that I'm selling out of the pantry.
Got it.
Right to upgrade.
And I will now edit it out.
Yeah. Sometimes you just get bad rolls.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
like if
true.
you're
I mean-
getting your armor upgraded.
They're bad rolls, but they are nice.
Ha 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 ha. 6, 7.
You know, I miss the days
9,
when I
11.
was afraid of 7.
What am I tuned
It's
to?
another joke I love hitting the kids with. It hits. Always kills. Especially when I do it again the next day and they hit me with the, Miss Liv, you've said that before. And I say, yeah, and you've said 6, 7 before. And here we are. Shuts them up for a good 5 minutes.
So, Dungeons and Dragons.
What are you guys? You guys are selling stuff? I have moved the 3 selected maps out of the House Hunters folder and onto the Isethasari folder. You are currently on.
Is there a reason for us to wait in Isethasari for forces to gather, or are we? We're doing that recon mission first while they gather people, right? We're getting our base here. Then we're
Alan
gonna.
doesn't know because he doesn't even know who your guys' contacts are.
I think our plan from last session was get base, start the wheel rolling of us massing an army or whatever it needs to be to fight an army of cultists. And then we go on, while that's being built, we travel out to do a recon mission for the island to get information on what we're going up against. Potentially try and disable any things we can, then come back and maybe utilize some of the archmages and teleporty people to launch an assault on the place. That was what I think we had put together previously.
Like a plan.
So I think we might spend a day or two
Bring up the world map, though. Bring up the world map.
It is a long boat ride back.
No. What I'm saying is what I'm thinking is instead of we go to the island, but instead of all the forces gathering here, we tell them, hey, like, go to one of the nearby coastal towns to the island, and that's where they can, we can get their forces. So we don't have to go there and then come back.
Sure. If teleporting the people in isn't an option, I think that's a good idea, but it's a big defended island, and if they see a swarm of fleet boats coming in, it'd be pretty telling.
we'll know when we go do the reconnaissance mission. I'm saying we go do the reconnaissance mission, but to save the... How long is the travel time? Is it 2 weeks?
Couple months.
3 weeks?
Or about a month.
Yeah, one of these pink dots is a week. From one dot to the next is a week. It took
So,
you from
a month?
from here to get back to Kalagios was 7 weeks.
By the way, if we have a month between Kalagios and the Forsaken Isle, not the Forsaken Files, then I'll attempt another
Yeah,
potion.
and then it was 7 to get in here. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
7,
not
so-
precise because it's not
So
exact,
that'd be
but
1,
it's more or
2,
less.
3, 4.
Yeah.
About
so,
6, a month and a half,
Yeah,
roughly.
it'd be about 6 because this would be another pink dot to be here.
So that would save a month and a half of having to
So
come
you'd
back.
go
So either
1,
way, I think it would be smart to
3,
tell all the
no, it's still
contacts
7,
that...
4, 5. Oh no, it is 6. Jesus, fuck! I can't count.
So I would say it would still be smart for them to meet up in the coastal town of either somewhere along there, somewhere along this coast here, and then after a reconnaissance, we would go to wherever they say that they're stationed, and then we'd be able to tell them, yeah, they're not really looking out all that much, so you could just sail up, or if they
Good
can't,
idea.
then we'll know that we have to get into the island
Logistically, we
somehow.
don't know any of these towns near them other than the Terenia Wharf that we briefly
Talon does.
sailed
If you're
through.
going to
He does?
Drake then Terenia Wharf is the only one you would know. If you're talking about on Estral, then Talon would have a lot more knowledge.
Well, then
because
I
he
take it all
is
back.
From Adramania.
From the capital of the place, isn't he?
Yes. Fuck yeah.
Well,
that is.
we can defer to Talon's knowledge then on where would be a good place and a trustworthy city and connections to start staging this force and to quietly move them into position with the cooperation of this local government.
Everyone added the gold to their
I did.
inventory.
Yeah,
Yep.
2 Sanders,
Let me
264.
pull up the Estral information so that I can tell you about the towns. Do you still need the world map, or would you like me to move you onto the Estral map? So that
I
you
think
can
we're
look at
set.
places?
I mean, probably go to the Astral map just to get a deeper look at the cities themselves. Oh,
It's okay. I have it made. I just haven't uploaded it yet. That's okay.
as long as you have it made.
Oh, it's been made for years. Estral. No, not that one. But, girl, where did I put it? Home.
I have 69 platinum.
Nice.
Nice.
Well,
I have two. I have 2 platinum.
oh. Well, I guess I just kind of put the thing. I see. Add page. Please stand back.
No.
No, you're not gonna say my. Okay.
I'm gonna crawl on all fours.
Okay.
Lizard.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. My computer could stop fucking freezing every 5 minutes for like a split second. That'd be great.
Explosion.
Are we about to do something, or do I have time to take Penny out? Because it sounds like
Time to
we're
take Penny out.
in a buffer.
Run, bitch! Run!
Cool. I'm gonna go take her out then.
Get out the way. Get out the way. Bitch, get out the way. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. While he's doing that, I'm gonna pause the recording. Alright, we're back, and I am sorry for how the Astral map looks. Honestly, it might be better for me to just zoom in on the world map.
Enhance.
It is literally better.
Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna... Yeah, no, that's getting fucked with this week.
I don't know how you managed to
I don't know
reduce
how I
the
managed
quality
to
of a
I don't know.
screenshot.
I don't... well...
Keep compressing.
You
Push.
don't want to know. It was a lot of work in the wrong direction. So the closest towns on Astral to the island of the Forsaken would be Galcerin and Esterer. And sort of the Tortosa Beacon, but that's Caramond Harbor a little bit, but Galceran and Estiver are going to be the two closest.
Now, what is the reputation of both of these?
Yes, let me pull that up. Oh, so Estiver, you would know that they are specialized in refining raw ores and metals into ingots and other pieces to be made into armor, weapon, or tools. Or weapons or tools, sorry. They're a bit of they're like a medium-sized town, so they're not like a full city quite on the scale of Iseth Asari, but they're a good-sized town, so they would have some infrastructure. And then Galceran is another mining and ore refinery. So it's a lot of mining and ore refinery. The other two that are slightly less close, but are still there. Caramond Harbor is a fishing town, valuable inlet for trade goods, and specializes in the appraisal and cutting of precious stones. Then the Tortosa Beacon is basically a lighthouse. So it's not really a city, it's more of this is where the lighthouse is.
So after hearing that, guys, which one do you want to go with?
Who are you? This
Or you
voice
can
now.
go back
Okay.
to Terenia Wharf, and that's gonna be about equidistant, more or less.
Yeah.
What do you want, Spartacus?
He wants you to die. Get fucking rubbed on by dandruff.
What?
He's allergic to cats.
Spartacus is
Spartacus is a
bad.
cat.
Oh, Spartacus is a cat.
Yeah.
Is that what you're fucking whining about? Is that door closed? All right.
Yep. Do it, bitch.
So if we were 500, about 500, and this is about 400, how much would 100 more miles add in damage?
You're talking about to go from here to. It would be.
No, I'm talking about from here to the.
So from here to here, it would be about a week. I would say from here to here, it would be probably about 5 days.
That's what I was wondering. And then from here to here, it would be about a week
About a
too,
week.
right?
Just eyeballing it, yeah.
Well, those are our three options, guys. Which one we want to do?
But I will say, going from here, yeah, it would be a week and then 5 days. And then another 5 days to get over here.
I want that.
I personally, I would be in favor of going to this just because the as we found out, the main army force of that continent is going to know of our problem and has seen the problem and will not be opposed to a bunch of other people landing on the continent and then seeing that, hey, we're going to fix this problem. I don't think they'd have a problem, or I don't think they themselves would have a problem with us going around trying to fix it. So that would be my vote. Just to go here. If it's the same as.
Okay.
Use me blood.
Go with that.
Hey. This guy. Here.
Oh. The cat loves you. You're his human now. The cat knows it can extort you with death.
They could be like, give me belly rubs or I will kill your allergy.
He likes getting scratched behind the ear.
Yeah. And you better do it, or else he'll sneeze in your face and you'll.
So what did you hear what I
This guy
said?
doesn't
Kate?
sneeze. No, I just got back. What'd you say?
I said we had three options. It was this place, or this place.
Okay.
Alan's vote would be this place because, as we have found out, the main army force of this continent knows about the cult's doings now. They should, because I would think the people got back and then told them about it. So I don't think they'd be opposed if they found out a bunch of other forces landed in their town. For if they were told like, hey, they're here to go take care of this cult.
Makes sense. Spartacus, I'm not giving you an Oreo. Be gone.
He's like, give me an Oreo.
He
No,
hears
he's like,
a wrapper
Ruby.
opening, and he's like, "That's for me."
He's like, that's for me.
It was made for me. That Oreo, it was made for me.
Promised me 9,000 years ago. Give it up.
No. Tell Spartacus, sorry about his
That's
schmeckle.
what we got. Live. That's where we'll tell everybody. That's where we're gonna meet up.
Where you tell everybody. So you are. Who all are you? You are talking to the people that Bryson and Harka have been working to gather. Do you have any other allies you are gathering?
We tell them to put out the call to people they know. I mean, we're not connected to every person in the world, but they, being the police chief of here and there, and like, I assumed they were getting feelers out this whole time we were away.
I'm going to go talk to the cleric of Cord.
Can we give?
I'm sure you do.
Can we give Iris Softpaw's power of attorney in case we fucking die?
If I had
she would have
all of our will and testament, Iris.
Yes.
Sure, some of these.
Bryson knows about Iris, and
Listen,
she was able to write.
If we don't say it, it might default to the city, or even better, to Mab. Who knows?
Mab rolls up. I believe you have something of mine.
I'm going to nuke that woman if I see her.
You can try.
Why would you say that about Iris?
Wow.
If such a means was available to me,
Mab's defense after getting his ass handed to him twice now.
If it were available to me, I could go to the mushroom druids of the Mencken Grove and see if they're willing to lend aid. Because they had a blight on their woods from these people, right?
Go all the way over there.
Well, I'd probably have to pay for somebody to teleport me.
That wizard that could teleport you there here, and he's at the Sari.
Mm. Is there no, clerics don't learn teleport.
Recall.
Travel via street.
There's no like
trees.
Druid.
I mean, I'm
the city.
Yeah, it's 6th level. There's no. I'm the strongest druid around. There's not many. Yep. I've yet to discover another druid circle on our continent.
How about you ask Mama Moon to move your ass?
Yeah, Moon, can I get a level up, please? A couple of them, actually.
No.
Wait, where are you trying to teleport?
I'm trying to get to the Mencken Grove. To Niastrand, there's a drove of mushroom druids I lived amongst for a little while I was unable to play the game. I was going to try and recruit them since they were also wronged by the cult.
I think about no he'd still be low, but that's funny. Fractal wouldn't know teleport.
The whole thing about that grove is that they stayed fucked off in there and they didn't want people to leave.
Yes, they were isolationists, but if we say, hey, these people who hurt you before, we're going to put them out, are you willing to dispense any kind of effort or aid? Even if they're not coming themselves, or they say, like, yeah, we're not coming, but here's these haste shrooms that you can spread amongst some people.
I mean, I don't think it'd be that hard to find at least a 13th level wizard or sorcerer.
Blink, blink.
Oh, wait! If you wait 5 more levels, Talon would be able to do it. I didn't know bards get access to teleport.
Let's wait for that.
In your magical secrets too.
I mean, by the time you get teleport, I'll have no. By the time you get teleport, I'll have transport via plants, which is a level lower. So
I mean, if you want to get technical,
I was making a joke that Talon could learn it.
If we just walk for like an hour in the Feywild, and then we probably hop back out.
We come out and we're in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah,
and 2,000 years have passed.
Yeah, or 2,000 years in the past.
But
In the
Oh, cool. We
if
prevent.
you wanted to do that,
I prevent myself from being born. I am the event that makes me get abandoned by my family.
Yes, perfect. Time travel shenanigans, even better.
Those always go over well with audiences.
but if you're not going to do that, let's start the travel time.
Shade, I'm.
I would like. I mean,
I'm
is there
digging
any
your
other
rope
way,
right
Liv,
here.
that I could get in contact with them?
Hush, Rink, I'm speaking for you.
The sending spell.
Do I get sending?
No.
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 You know who
No,
does?
but sister does, and she's met him. I will ask her then while we're in town if she will give a sending to the. She met the archdruid, to the archdruid, and try and relay in 25 words.
Or less.
The cult that hurt your grove is about to be besieged. Can we count on your aid to stop their corruption?
Fuck your mushrooms. Are you
And
going
there's-
to let that stand?
And that message has 5 words bonus in there if we have anything else we want to ask. Quickly. P.S.
No,
I
but
love you.
then-
Like,
Spartacus, leave my feet alone.
No. No.
He does not sound like that. He sounds like just very quiet, basic ass meow.
All right, let me just replicate that with my fucking barrel chest, fucker. All right.
The only cat you're supposed to replicate is Norvin's cat. That's
Meow.
That.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
the whales of the fucking
the
undead.
whales of the damned.
Meowthuzela.
Meow.
But I will, since
It's an old ass
since
cat.
sister does know sending, Talon would recommend to her to go tell that the people that we ran into over on that continent, the dumbasses,
Yeah.
Yep.
that she should probably tell them that that's a plan, that we're gathering allies and then this is where they're gonna meet up. Don't be alarmed.
Okay.
And if they did want to help, that would be the perfect chance.
Go. I'm actually, being useful.
You're always useful. What the fuck?
No, them.
Oh, they are actually being useful. I see. I fixed it.
Good job.
It was a lot more work than it
Good
should
job.
fucking
You
be.
did all of that for no reason because we're
No
not
reason
even
at
landing
all.
on the continent.
I know. Okay. So sister relays. Does sister relay word for word Rex's message to the druids?
Why not?
Because maybe you don't want to. I don't know. Maybe you want to say your own thing. Maybe you want to say, first of all, fuck you.
Sister did not use those 5 words for a reason.
Save them or I'll say something I regret. Oh fuck, let me pull up the poster again. So she sounded like.
Yeah. Oh wait, the other 5 words could be
Yeah.
we. The last 5 can be we are in Iseth Osari, which feels
Well, I mean,
helpful.
You're not, but that's not where you're mustering.
Well, we are in Terenia Wharf.
Remember when
We
you
are
said you
in
don't remember
2
what she
words
sounds like
of where we are.
Heading to Terenia Wharf.
We are heading to
There we
Terenia
go.
Wharf.
That was 6.
I was
Okay, so you said the cult that harmed your grove is being besieged. Can we count on your aid? We're in Treni Wharf, basically.
we're heading to
Heading.
we're going to Terenia Wharf.
Heading to. Just
Hold
say
on.
heading to. Like,
Hold on,
damn,
hold
bro.
on. I have to count.
Jesus,
Shut up.
Liv.
I have to count.
It fits. I promise.
I'm counting my words, dipshit.
Oh, okay. Carry on.
Traeger is mine, and I can't fucking count because you guys are talking. She says, "Is it just you 5? Very.
You had to count all that?
few
Okay.
siege. I am uncertain if leaving would be helpful for us. I have 5 more. Hold on.
Yes, I love you.
May the gods bless you.
None of them better say that to me.
You're the sending target. Oh, the PS I love you.
Yes.
She does not hit you with the PS I love you. She pretty much said, if it's just 5 of you, that's not a lot. I don't know if it would be useful for us to leave.
This bitch has the
Good
wisdom
luck.
of an acorn. I guess another sending sister, please.
I have
She's like, my 3rd level spells. That's
I
why
have
was
5
casting
spell
it
slots that can
orphan.
do sending. Can I just have a conversation with this hoe? Like 125 words to send to this
Are you
harlot.
sending them all at once?
No.
Then no, you gotta
Bitch.
convey it in the bits.
Oh
Because
my lord.
that's the difficulty with this spell.
Isn't
it is in
our
small bits and
month
pieces.
isn't our travel gonna be months? It's like several months.
Yeah, but if you want to make sure you're organizing stuff beforehand, then that's the thing about the sending spell. It's in bits and pieces.
Kill myself.
I get it.
Connor,
Yes.
fuck this grove. Okay? How about that?
I can't
that?
control that Liv makes them have 0 wisdom.
Wait, what you said is we're
Next sending. Next sending. Liv, next sending. Okay. We have acquired many allies. We will be gathering at the wharf as a staging point. Druids would be beneficial. In the coalition. I think that was like 24
Close
something.
enough.
I don't know.
Do you know where the heart of the cult lies? We
These
may be able
fucking hoes. Why the fuck would we go in there? Oh my god.
Shane's
tell her
getting
where it was, you're just saying, okay,
Shane's
we're going
getting
here.
actually
We're
triggered
mounting
by
a siege on a random village because we have no idea what to tell.
Fuck it was.
Like, oh my god, Shane is getting truly triggered.
For all
Why
she
would we
knows,
be
you're
fucking
going
mobilizing?
to a big outpost that's not even necessarily the specific one person that's in charge of it. That's what she's asking.
Maybe her ass should plant stride over to us and have the conversation.
Her ass doesn't want to just plant
Fucking
stride over
arch
to you with
rule.
this information you've given.
Oh my god.
Maybe her ass has never been to Iseth Asari.
They
From a grove that doesn't fucking leave the area. Was it 10 words?
is she done?
No.
Oh,
You
naturally.
interrupted me and I had to get back there. Do you know where the heart of the cult lies? Fuck. I forgot where my train of thought went. We do not have many fighters amongst us. How many would you need? She leaves 2 unsaid.
They hide in the island of the Forsaken, abandoned from, what was it called? The Red Plague?
The
Red Plague.
The Red Plague. That's 13. Healers would be beneficial That's 17. And then what was that last thing she just fucking said?
How many
How
do you
many?
need? How many?
What you need?
Any you can spare without Grove under threat. That's 25.
Her response. I need a specific number, please.
I will.
If you are
The
sending
concentrated
your
power of the
forces
sun.
immediately, I will see who I can muster. It may be difficult for us to find a way. Uncertain.
Like, we have time to get there. And they're all fucking druids, so they can't talk to me back, these hoes. I can check in every week for updates.
We will do what we can, but I can make no guarantees. I will not force my people if they are unwilling. I wish luck. You luck. She had 2 more words. I wish you luck.
That bitch cut me off. Whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were done. That's my bad.
No, it doesn't matter. It's lore accurate with that fucking druid.
You
Anyway,
are-
I'm
you
done
are
with the back and
uncertain-
forth.
I will say, from your conversations with her, you are uncertain if they will be able to provide aid because they do not have formal forces that could be. When I say deployed, I mean assigned somewhere and told to go, even if they don't want to. And she is uncertain if they have people that can get to where you all are going. But she will try.
Well, we'll have to see. Damn, at this rate, these bitches could have just fucking speedy couriered me a handful of their medical supplies and would have been better.
Fuck the Grove.
I was a little surprised you.
Hold on. Every God damn it, Liv. Every Grove I've interacted with in your world, I want to burn down. No matter how good my character is. Fucking hell. Yeah, Cog guys wanted to burn down Bellum's
You can
Grove.
take the-
Sister wants to, or I want to
Wanted
fucking
to burn down
Sister
everything,
doesn't.
though.
No,
You
Cog
can
guys
take-
is perfectly fine with reasonable fortresses. I mean, if he found one that looked like it would be fun to siege, he would. But like, he just hated what the Grove did. He said these fuckers.
They were kind of shitty people. That was.
Yeah. Anyway. Fucking druids. I stare at the only somewhat tolerable druid I've ever met, and he was raised by the fucking moon. God. The only good one to come out of Bellum's Grove was a fucking artificer. God.
Oh, that's even better. Camera slowly pans over to Rex in the moon. They
Literally
get up.
the antithesis of druid. The fucking techno mage is the best thing to come out of Bellum's Grove. God, these people suck.
Sorry you don't like my NPCs.
It's the druids. You make all the druids suck.
sorry that not everyone wants to jump into helping you guys.
No. That is not it. That is not it, woman. You are deflecting. You know, every goddamn druid, every goddamn group we've interacted with was an absolute fucking shit fest from step one. Every one of them. Lie. You lie to me.
I think they've all been delightful.
Fractal suddenly apparates. Perhaps we are so different, you and I. He posts in green smoke.
Where did that bitch come from?
You need a skull harrow somewhere in this godforsaken world. Nothing but a good-natured fella, that guy.
I miss him.
He was a good egg.
He was a great place.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you with your... I am puppeting your brother inside of the body of your friend who's unconscious. Fuck you with that shit. Miss me with
Unconscious
that
is a
bullshit.
strong word. Possessed, even.
Fuck you. Someone
Regardless,
roll- All right.
let's
Who's
play
gonna roll
this
a
game.
D20? Roll. Somebody roll.
Who's got it?
Good job, Rex.
Yeah, good job. Oh,
That's
come
That's on
Rex.
fucking track.
God.
You fail the roll
We
and
didn't
then you
even get
fail
out
the
of the-
roll.
We didn't even get out of the fucking harbor and our sink fucking shit.
Understand that my mother was.
Keep talking
walking
shit about
past my
druids. I
room
think
right
it's
when-
hurting him.
I need you guys to know, Mom was walking past my room right when I said, "Oh no," and she goes, "Oh yes." So even my mom is making fun of your natural one, Connor. Sorry. She still.
We
loves you.
leave the harbor of the Cord
The
place,
worst
and
part is,
an apparition of Cord himself just steps on
and
the
the worst
boat.
part is, Connor's fucking muted right
Fuck.
now.
Noob,
Don't even get your reaction to it.
noob.
Have you considered getting a new mic again?
I started giggling. Then I was through Discord. I started giggling and making fun of Shane, and I muted myself because I was like, I'm going to derail the moment if I don't. And then I forgot to unmute it.
Well,
real
so
funny
much
guy,
for
huh? Real
easy
funny
travel.
Real
Congratulations,
So
anybody.
I have
who-
see shit that's a decent level in my encounter tables.
If you guys
Shit,
vote,
why
if
the
you guys
fuck not?
bet on the
All right,
Gatorade table,
Yeah, you know what?
Gatorade
With a
color.
natural one,
be yellow.
this will be interesting to set up. While you are on the sea, let me go ahead and move you to the ship map. Actually,
I can't believe we got hit with a premium foot of gork.
Premium foot of guard. If you guys would like to place yourselves on the ship deck, this is your full big ship, so you can go ahead and place yourself wherever you'd like.
15 minutes till the end of the game, by the way.
I know.
Must we?
You're fighting it next week.
Oh,
But yeah, with an natural
What?
one.
Ah!
bitch, get out of my stem spot!
Oh, I have to put the little cup on you.
I don't give a fuck where you fly.
Give
This
me
is
the towel. The tower. There we go.
that's a yes, sure.
Yeah, it's like a little, like a.
You can fly where you please, you damn pigeon. This shit mine.
Even I can fly now.
Yeah, you fly in my airspace at my leisure. You sit the fuck down.
You fly with my permission.
I'd like everyone to make me a perception check.
I'm sure I won't biff this one as well.
Please don't.
You don't even say
19.
my name.
Okay, yeah.
21.
I think Icarus is the only one that doesn't notice. There is like a wake of water that is following your ship that is not from your ship.
Oh hell yeah.
It looks to be huge sized.
Huge.
Oh hell yeah.
You see,
It's a fucking kraken.
not a kraken.
It's a
Fucking
fucking whale again.
It's not the fucking whale again. You see a sharp, pointy, jagged, kind of greenish brown snout starting to poke out of the water.
Is that the motherfucking
All right,
crocodile
resident
from
creature.
from
Okay, resident
Peter Pan?
creature identifier. Shane, what is it?
From a snout poking out of the water.
I'm from Florida.
I mean,
It's a
bro,
long
you got.
snout.
I
It's
feel
not
like.
short
I
and
feel like.
rounded, but sort of.
I feel like you got
pointing out-
less information with the troll. But
Listen,
you knew it
I'm
was
from
troll.
Florida. Partially. I know that shit a gator. I can smell it.
It's not a gator. You
Or
get one more
crocodile.
guess before I put the token on the board.
Sea serpent.
Crocodile.
It's Spartacus.
Any guesses?
No.
All right.
Nice.
Turtle!
A fucking dragon turtle.
It's a young dragon turtle. Because this is an old encounter table, so this is still CR10, so you guys are probably gonna fry this in a fucking turn.
2 young sea turtles.
What is a regular dragon turtle? I wonder. What CR is a regular?
Big as
Pretty
fucking
fucking
a problem.
strong.
A dragon turtle is CR17. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Nah,
Dragon
let's
turtle is
go.
fine.
Give us the adult dragon turtle. Come on.
Dragon turtle?
Yes, put it on there. Kill us.
Okay.
TPK.
I'll give you
No.
fucking that is a
No, you won't.
gargantuan dragon.
You will not.
Let's
use
go.
that
I
because
want a
they-
new character.
They don't speak for us. Put that shit.
I
down.
mean, we've got 2/5 of the vote.
That's only 2.
I'll
Put
kill
it,
you,
put in
person.
the chat, young or adult.
If you're a pedophile, you'll put child
what?
because you're a pervert.
Huh?
What the
It's your official
fuck?
vote if you're fighting young or adult. Because you're fighting it next week anyway, so I have time. I'm only seeing one
Now-
vote for adult here.
Now the question comes:
I see only one vote.
if we do fight the adult, is that does a CR17 give us enough to level up?
No, because I don't do experience.
Well, then that'd be the only reason to fight.
I mean, the loot.
What?
You gonna
what
fucking
loot?
harvest the dragon turtle, bro?
Potentially.
Yeah, like it's in the water.
I said potentially.
The moment we kill this thing, it's just gonna sink. Like there's not gonna be any time to harvest.
Poe.
And if Dempster ain't
Can-
sitting on the boat, because it's gonna sink the
Sure.
boat.
Lee.
So like I'm all for fighting the adult, but we're not getting any.
13 minutes, by the way.
No. I'm saying I'm all for it, but we're not getting anything out of it. So it'd be just young. So my vote would be young. Like I said, though, if we were getting a level up for fighting the adult, I would be all for fighting.
Oh no, that's 1-1. 1-2.
Mm.
There it is. It's a young dragon turtle next week.
Perverts wanting to get their hands on some youngins.
Release the
Still
liquid
7
switch
more
stain
weeks.
trials.
I'll go ahead and say that 1 week has passed, and this is at the end of 1 week, so I'll say.
You know what, Connor? You know what? I'm flipping my vote just for the sole purpose that I want Shane to be the deciding factor.
That's 2-2.
You son of a bitch.
I want Shane
Go
to
on,
have
Shane.
to
Do you
vote.
think we can do it, or do you think we're losers?
Yeah, Shane. Or are you gonna want the young? You know what? We already forgot.
I
We
mean,
got
I guess
man
more
off.
accurate. Do you think Mason and I are the only non-losers in the group who think our characters could handle it?
Oh my god.
Nah, he's gonna go young because he got banned off Instagram stuff.
Yeah, you're right. It is in character for him.
Jane, are you going to kowtow to those two fucking wretches over there?
Here we fucking go again.
They should never have been born. Do not listen to them.
Holy shit. What? Dog, what?
None of that. The sheer... What? Your breath must fucking radiate shit. The level of bullshit coming out of both your mouths right now. None of that. I will bludgeon both of you with each other. None of this.
Well, Shane, where's the vote?
Yeah,
He
Shane, we're,
walked away
we're
again.
waiting.
He died to
Everyone's
the
waiting
cat.
on you. Everyone's
Well,
waiting
in
on
his
you.
absence, I would like to vote on his behalf.
No!
She was a proxy, so no.
I'm fighting off a hound and these two dumbasses.
Well, now you can fight off an adult dragon turtle.
Open your.
Hey, it was a natural one. You know, do you not want your consequences to have consequences?
I would be sent to jail if I said what I wanted to do to you right now.
Oh my! Let me start recording first. I want to replay it.
Shane, please. Just so I can go to bed. Jack, I swear to God.
Well, what's it gonna be?
I voted.
Oh my God, I'm surrounded by nothing but walling pricks and twisted jackasses. I swear to God. I'm going to have an aneurysm in my own home.
Bro was ragging. Caleb is ragging on me and Connor, and then Shane just RKO'ing Caleb out of nowhere.
Keep it young.
Nasia, you're the only good egg here. Everyone else here is corrupted.
Okay, we're keeping it young. All right.
I don't
Keep it
remember hearing
fluid.
that.
I mean, honestly though,
Can you confirm that that's what you meant by the one?
He's gone.
honestly though, Liv, if you did want to find a slightly more harder creature, I mean, that would be on the sea. I mean,
I already
Sure
had
you
one
can,
that I was
'cause,
gonna
like-
do for later, but then you rolled a 1 immediately.
well, it's kind of like you said, we're pretty much gonna steamroll this thing. So
That's probably it. But
Just leave it.
He rolled the
He
dice.
wants blood.
You don't know what I want.
You're right.
okay.
I'll never speak for you.
We don't know what you want because you won't say
Dragon
anything.
turtle young if we keep the dragon turtle. If I make you fight the dragon turtle, then that's what it'll be. It'll be young. If I make you fight something else, then it'll be of a reasonable CR.
Too many
level.
slices.
Right. That's it for tonight, guys. Thank you for playing on Super Bowl Sunday. See you
well, the
next
Super
time.
Bowl was not much to watch, really.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Nothing super about that bowl.
Nothing super. But the owl was pretty superb, though.
I don't like sports.
But
It's
the owl.
gay.
Though. But the
Not
owl.
like Connor gay, but like gay, like bikers from fucking South Park gay.
And I don't know what that means. I don't watch South Park. But the owl, though, the owl is pretty superb.
Uh-huh.
Superb.
I agree.
So
There we go,
adult
that'll work.
or
Yes, that's it.
Shut
We're done. That's it.
Yes.
Good night, everybody.